If you're looking for a place to start a new business or relocate an existing one, Peachtree Corners, Georgia, in the heart of the Silicon Orchard, needs to be at the top of your list for places to consider. We have a distinguished roster of businesses already calling our city home. From large-scale clean manufacturing to state-of-the-art smart mobility technology to boutique shops and family-owned cafes, companies, large and small, have found there are very few places that offer the broad benefits Peachtree Corners delivers. A diverse, educated, and highly skilled workforce. A pro-business city administration and leadership team that streamlines your arrival and expansion. An active lifestyle that recruits and retains the best candidates. Access to great public and private schools and universities. An active and reimagined technology park that hosts the world's most unique real-world proving grounds for smart city and smart mobility technology. A vibrant and thriving town center and town green that serves as the central gathering place for the community. A city that is just 20 miles from downtown Atlanta, but a world apart in so many unique and positive ways. Find out why leaders in medical technology, like Intuitive Surgical, or the Advanced Technology Group for T-Mobile, made Peachtree Corners, the #1 smart city in America, their new home. Welcome to the Curiosity Lab, in the heart of Silicon Orchard, one of the world's most advanced smart mobility testing destinations. It's home to advanced design and engineering teams from across North America and around the globe. We have the most advanced sensors and cameras surveying, scanning, and painting in real time a real-world environment with the unrehearsed choreography of fully autonomous vehicles interacting with dynamic human-driven traffic, pedestrians, cyclists, even self-driving e-scooters on the 3 miles of city-owned and controlled public roadway known as Technology Parkway. On the parkway itself, autonomous shuttles are the most visible of features, and partners like Beep, T-Mobile, and OVH Cloud joined us to provide the community this emerging technology on a daily basis. The Curiosity Lab also has a specially equipped test vehicle with over 1,000 attach points for precise placement of cameras, sensors, and myriad other monitoring devices. Any given day, delivery robots on the ground and UAV drone systems overhead are executing highly monitored sorties and feeding valuable data back into the Innovation Center, where engineers will continue their process of final refinement. However, some of the most important work being done is virtually invisible to the casual observer. But look up at nearly every light pole and traffic signal, and you will find high-technology arrays of cameras, sensors, and transmitters that feed massive amounts of data through T-Mobile's latest 5G network to be aggregated into discernible packets via edge computing, then shared to the cloud via ultra-high-speed computing solutions like OVH Cloud. This goes on 365, 24/7. Making Technology Parkway perhaps the most high-tech public roadway in North America. The roadway itself even has large solar panels embedded into the surface, and while autonomous vehicles travel over it countless times a day, the panels feed the electrical vehicle charging stations at City Hall. Every day, new tests are being performed. Every day, new conversations are taking place. Every day, startups and industrial giants gather at Curiosity Lab to prove the readiness and reliability of tomorrow's smart mobility and smart city technologies.
In 2019, the city of Peachtree Corners launched a daring new plan to transform the historic Atlanta Technology Park into the Silicon Orchard, the new home for all things in and around smart city and smart mobility technology. Since then, great partners like Georgia Tech, T-Mobile, Cisco, Bosch, Hargray, Georgia Power, UPS, and many more have joined in creating the most unique innovation center in North America at the Curiosity Lab. Part think tank, part incubator, all parts creative. The Innovation Center is the nucleus, the home base, the command center of the campus, which spans 500-plus acres and features a 3-mile autonomous vehicle test track, that seamlessly integrates and interacts in real time with the complex world around it. Inside the Innovation Center, you will find teams from tech companies across North America, Europe, Asia, and the Middle East working side by side, operating, testing, and launching tomorrow's technology today. You can feel the creative energy here. A block away is where Cisco was founded. The modem was invented on this campus. There is a legacy of excellence that continues today, and a commitment to a better, safer, smarter future that is attracting teams from around the world.
Somebody should consider living in Peachtree Corners because of diversity. Diversity of housing, diversity of people, diversity of businesses and jobs, diversity of school options, diversity of recreational opportunities, but diversity across the board. That's why somebody should consider here, because we offer something for anybody and everybody. The schools here are great in that there is, again, the diversity of choices, and we're within a public school system that is a very, highly regarded. For those who may not want to, enroll their children in a public system, we have a number of private school options as well. Depending on what your particular flavor is when it comes to education, even within our corporate limits, we have a lot of options for parents. When you work, live, play, recreate all in the same area, you have a high sense of ownership in that community. We have a high amount of civic activism here. We have a lot of people who volunteer, serve on, commissions and committees and task forces to make the community, again, that they live, work, learn, and play in. And so, when you do that, the sense of the fabric of a community becomes very strong. And communities are always better off when that's the case. Peachtree Corners is currently the second largest municipality in Georgia with no city property tax. We have a very hands-off amount of, government interference in daily activities, and as a result, we don't need to take a lot of money out of people's pockets. So it's important for us to keep that low. So as a result, people get to keep a little bit more money and use it to, spend it how they choose versus how the city chooses to spend it for them. In sum, if somebody out there is looking for a community to relocate, if they're looking for a community to open a business, if they're looking for a community to start a business, if they're looking for a place to spend the weekend or to recreate, or even to be a consumer, Peachtree Corners is a community that I think that individual needs to strongly consider, because for all of those people who are in the market for any of those, you belong here in Peachtree Corners. And we'd like to welcome you here, and we'd like to show you what kind of a community that we have here.